Fucking avocados.
Fucking avocados.
Avocados. Avocados.
Well, dive into it. Last time, it's been a few weeks, but last time you had talked to the Rage Mother atop Mount Gakis, unleashed her from a prison of Wendigos, and she seemed content, gave you a bit of a boon to help out with your struggles, resistance to a damage type. But then you decided to walk out of the bubble of calm that she has created atop the mountain, and you re-entered the frigid cold and fierce winds of the mountain. And the daunting task now is get back down the mountain. Desperation is still active on the mountain, and if you don't remember your desperation level, you're going to start at 10 desperation points. Each time you roll a d20, you roll a desperation die equal to your present desperation level, and if you roll odd, you deduct that from your d20 roll. Walking away from the calm, you feel the weight of the mountain bearing down on you again, and I need a challenge roll from the party, and then I need a d20 roll from each person. And this one doesn't need, I don't need desperation here.
Say challenge roll. What exactly is a
What's
challenge
that?
roll?
A d8.
Oh, okay.
So we need a D8 and a D20?
20, I guess.
I need a d8 for the party, and each player a d20.
Okay.
Oh, I did the wrong round. My bad.
I got an 18 on the D20 and I rolled a D8 for 3.
I got 15 for D20.
Why are you doing this?
You're a quack.
I got a nat 1.
Oh no.
And then remember that the paranoia rolls are effective for the day that they're given. Once you have a long rest is when the effect kind of fades.
Why can't I? Oh.
One second, I'm confused. What's a paranoia roll?
It is a d20 roll, and I will send you something in private messages about what happens to you.
Okay, and I was supposed to.
Now.
I'm so confused by all this. I was supposed to just roll d20 right now. I just rolled a d20. Was that what I was supposed to roll?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. 1 second.
What was the d8 for the party?
3.
The wind is especially brutal right now. You can either use a tent right now and rest for a while to wait for the winds to die down, or the entire party takes an additional point of desperation.
In a tent. Do we have a tent? We do have a tent.
Yeah, in our stuff we do.
Remember that these are you can all fit into one tent, but these are single-use tents. So once you use it, it's going to be battered too far to use again.
What is the situation outside? Is that we're getting fucked up? Is that what you said?
Battered by the wind and snow.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this evening time? Is it like nighttime, or is it down morning still?
Let's just say morning. You fought through the night, talked through the night, experienced some calm.
Yeah, but how long does the tent last? Is it like 24 hours then? Would it last the night?
Yeah, you could sleep in it.
But it's just like a one-day tent then, basically.
I guess it isn't. All right, now I have to remember where you were in the time. I think you actually got to the top of the mountain afternoon time. So if you talked, fought, it's probably early evening. Sun is still up, but
Chef, what was the warming stone effect?
keeps your hands warm, keeps you a little bit warmer.
Because I activated one the previous day. So I've got it
Those
for
will
2 more days.
last like 1 day. So if you,
Because I have
it
notes
should
here that
still
say
be
they
active
last for
now.
3.
I think you have warming stones for 3 days, so you have 3 pairs of them.
Ah, okay. Climbing gear, rations. So how many tents do we have as a party left? If we use one tonight. How many tents do we have?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Hmm.
I have...
Jodie, you said you had one that we're using tonight. Is that the only one you had purchased?
I purchased pro climbing gear and to warming stones.
It is.
Is there? Hang on, the pro climbing gear had a tent with it, did it?
No, it's a separate item called the cold weather camping gear.
Is it in the cold weather camping gear?
The pro climbing gear does have a cold weather gear with it with thermal layer.
That's not even what we're talking about, Goldy.
Tents.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Okay,
Talking about tents.
I've got pro climbing gear, tea house ultra comfort, warming stones. I put 100 gold towards a rod, and then 20, I think, towards an escort. So I don't think I bought that. What was this flow? All broken gear.
Maefyre, what was your
does not
D20?
include the tent.
It was a 7.
Go back.
I'm looking at the stuff above.
So if camping gear counts as a tent, Goldy purchased that.
It does say the cold weather camping gear allows you to camp in the 5th and 6th phase, so I'm assuming that means tents. And I have 4 of those.
So in theory, if it takes us 5 days to
Goldy
get down the
has
mountain,
one.
Cari, we should have enough if you have 4, right?
I have 4. Goldie has 1.
There's 5 days right there. We don't have to count anymore.
You have 4.
And let's see.
Cari, you bought
Did
4,
you buy
apparently.
4?
You bought 4 what?
Camping.
She bought 4 of the tents.
I got 4 cold weather camping
Uh-huh.
things.
Okay, so we can use one then.
Yeah, we can use one.
1 sec.
Here it is. Cold weather camping gear allows you to camp in 5th or 6th phase, single use
That's what I
only.
said.
So we're in the 6th phase? Is this the 6th section?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta burn them if we got them.
Yeah, we're at the top.
Since we have so many, Cari, would you
Wait.
like to... Sorry, I should probably keep the game mechanics in character.
I think I'll say, Renok, why don't we use yours? Because I'm holding a multitude of them right now. I have a solid 4. It'll be easier to remember I have 4 instead of I
fine with
have 3
that.
and you have 1. If we just use yours.
Given our
Perfectly.
experience here and what we've endured getting up the mountain, will we gain any other benefit by using more than one?
No.
We can all fit in one, right?
Yeah.
You can fit in one.
Okay,
Just
well then
chicken
let's do it.
sausages.
That answers my question. We have more than enough because we can only use them here and we can only use them in stage 5.
Yeah, Renok, why don't we use
Alright.
yours, and then we'll know I have the other 4.
That's fine. I'll set it up. Additionally, each one of you gets to deduct 1 point of desperation.
Nice.
Yay!
All right, you're able to hunker down in the tent for a little bit and get past
Wait,
the wind.
Goldy, what did you say?
You can deduct one.
You get to remove 1 point of the desperation.
God damn it! I just evened out.
Well. Okay. Pause. We have a choice. You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
No, you need it to go to an odd number so that it can be a lower even number eventually, if you can lower it again. And if it increases, you're not punished again, Mesh. So it's a net positive.
Excuse me. But by the way, is this a short rest or a long rest that we're about to do?
If you take a long rest now, you're going to wake up in the middle of the night and need to move. I assume this was just like a short 20-minute wait for the wind to stop, unless that's the only thing you need to do to avoid the desperation.
Okay.
That's good. We'll do that then.
Okay. We are all a bit hurt, so I'm gonna mark a short rest when we. Yeah, we'll do it now, I guess.
All right. You head out of your little tent. It rips and tears and crumbles behind you, essentially. The wind has died down on the cliff face, but all around you, the snows still swirl around. Every once in a while, a bat seems to be blown by you and bounces off the ground. It's no longer making noises, though. Looks like it's been battered battered against the rocks.
Battered.
The squeaky toy sound when it hits.
God,
Although it
those
should
poor
have kind of
guys.
dissipated if it died.
By sunrise, that's the exact time that
Sunrise,
they
I
disappear.
see.
Try and call out to them. Please. Chamilla, they're hurting.
I mean, I can try, but as soon as I open my mouth, they're gone.
Chef, well, could I take some damage and use my blood to make the weapons fire for warmth? Would that be a thing or no?
Yeah.
Cool. I will take the damage and do it.
Effectively can create warming stones for yourselves.
Okay. That's 5 points of damage.
You hear a familiar roar of a yeti that's piercing the whistling wind. Can someone give me an animal handling?
I got +1. Anyone else want to do it?
+3?
Jodie's probably got the highest.
What you got, Jodie?
Hold up, sorry. If it's an
I have
animal
a 2.
what do I have?
Right at the top.
+3.
Yeah, yours should be a +3 minimum.
You okay? Do your thing.
There's a sound coming from someone.
Remember, this is a desperate roll as well.
Right,
So you'll roll a d20, then you'll roll a die equal to your desperation account.
I'll let Cari do it, because this is bamboozling there.
How many desperation points do you have?
Me?
Yes.
5.
Okay, so you roll the d20 for animal handling plus your bonuses, and then you roll a d5 for desperation.
Oh. Should have taken the damn thing.
No, I want to do for. Oh, hold up.
Roll 20, you can roll whatever you want.
Yeah.
What? Hang on, what do I have to type again to do that? Is it R?
Slash roll.
Just slash R is fine.
5. Yeah, slash R
Slash-
1d5.
1d5. Unrecognized. Wait, hold up. Slash R D1.
5. 1d5.
1 OD of 5.
1d5.
One roll
Type
of a
1.
5.
It keeps saying unrecognized.
Don't
R
type the 1.
Don't type the 1.
Yeah. It's
R
/R
D5.
D5.
Unrecognized. Type this. R slash R 1 D5. Okay, that worked. 3.
No.
Alright, you deduct 3 from your animal handling check.
Yeah, neat.
So hold up. So that was
You just remove your
14,
modifier,
so
it's just the
then
dice.
Okay, so it's 11. 11.
What happened to my character sheet?
You can tell that the cry of this animal is sorrowful and pained, and the sound is a low pitch, likely a patriarch yeti.
Fucked around the bull and got the horns. Sucks to suck.
Yeah, it's their fault they attacked us.
No, I'm sure it was a day. It could be a 1.
Can't give up their cave. Let us rent it for a night. Cave B&B.
You
All right.
head down. You begin to head down the mountain. This first descent phase is just the ascent phase is in reverse order. So this is just a narrow ring heading down, circling around the summit.
Is it the same day or the next day, or what's happening?
It is same day. It is mid-afternoon.
Yeah,
We only took
we
like a
just did
30-minute
short
break.
rest.
We had a short rest.
It-
Oh, okay.
We had a short rest.
Oh, it was
so
an
you can do
hour.
that.
Was it an hour short rest?
I had said 20 minutes, but if you wanted to extend to an hour, it doesn't matter too much.
Well, that's what I'm asking, because if it was just 20 minutes, we can't mark off a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would we be allowed
It
to?
has to be. It has to be an hour.
Okay. I'll
can
mark
mark
some
off
hit
short
dice then.
rest.
Oh, okay.
Yay. Good, because I kind
How many die can I use?
Get
Uh,
that slots back.
click on the short rest and take it from there. Yeah.
2d8 plus 4.
9 on a hit dice. Hell yeah.
I got full healing there. That was great.
How many die did you use?
10, 11.
I barely got hit.
1d10
I'm good.
plus 3.
You used 1.
Well, yeah, 1 short rest.
It is the nice thing about being a vampire is by the time we go back down, I've healed back up.
You get knocked down, but you get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep you down.
Three HP every round.
Wait, hold up. What did that give me then?
For every 6 seconds.
Next to I'm almost full.
I would like to say this first thing I do once I get out the tent is look up, realize that all the bats are gone, and just take one single tear as it freezes on the side of my face. Good night, sweet princesses.
Okay.
You'll be mourned.
If this is a long rest in the tent,
No,
or
not
is
a
it
long
just short
rest.
No,
Just a
short
short.
rest.
It's short rest apparently. Yeah.
It's a short rest. It's early morning. Yeah,
But it's still the same day.
No, I thought it was evening. That's why I thought it
I
was.
think
going
it's
to be
evening,
long.
Goldie. It's not the next.
By the
So-
time we descend,
It is
So why did we have
approximately
a
4
short rest?
p.m.
there you go.
Chef said it was early morning because we
Oh.
fought through the night.
So
Sorry.
it's 4 p.m. Okay.
It is 4 p.m.
So I thought it was like 8 or something.
Okay then.
So 4. Okay.
We did not fall.
So it's 4 after the rest. Or just 20 minutes.
So we're on the ledges of the summit with the strong wind after it had passed, and we're going towards the base camp. But
Yes,
when
sir.
we were heading towards the base camp, that was also the interim for where the Yetis were. Is that correct?
Did
The
we pass?
Yetis were before the base camp.
Okay.
The Yetis were.
So the
by
Yetis were
waterfall.
between 4 and 5, with the immovable
4
rod.
and 5 was the gap,
Three.
broken bridge. 4 and 5 was the broken
Yes.
bridge.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So
The
we can,
Yetis were on 3.
we can
So
do
between
the
3 and
rope
4?
thing.
The icy waterfall, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The ice waterfall. Oh, what's going on?
Speak of the devil, as you make your way through some switchbacks and narrow ravines with steep walls of snow, and the whole time you're hearing these echoes of this Yeti echoing off the walls. The trail continues, passing by some rock cairns that mark the way, and you stumble back upon the bridge outage. On the far side, you see your faithful obsidian golem standing still.
I guess we do the rope thing again.
Sounds
Camilla?
good.
Yep.
I'll walk
This
over
should be
there.
easier this time.
Guidance to Camilla.
Okay, I'll walk over there with the stick thingy that you push the button on that doesn't move. The movable rod.
No, the movable rod stays here.
The rusty.
Ah.
The rope goes to the golem.
Okay. I'll just give it to him then.
Rapolum. Instead of Rapunzel.
Okay. Everyone who is climbing across the rope, can I have an athletics check?
Oh, you're climbing? I've not-
Is this straight? Incline? Decline?
There is a sharp break in the path. There's a steep decline down, and then it goes back up.
Where the golem and the rope is?
The golem is on the far side of this chasm
Uh-huh.
with Chamilla now, and she walked over with a rope.
Okay.
She left behind the immovable rod, which you have tied the rope to on this side.
I'll walk back over once the golem gets it so that I can take the immovable rod when we're done.
Is it possible to use our climbing gear to make a jimmy rigged like zip line and kind of go down if it's a decline?
I thought that's what we was doing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can give me an intelligence check rather than an acrobatics check if you want to do that. See if you can securely fasten yourself.
Let's see here. It depends if I get a skill or not.
I'm good with it.
And I will say you can assess if you can do the intelligence check, and if it works, you can go ahead and use that. If it doesn't look like it's going to be a smart move, you can change plans and just climb.
Excellent. Okay.
So
I like that answer. I rolled a 2 for the intelligence, so we're not going to be ziplining today.
Please describe what Janus assembles.
Very
to
quick
zip line.
assessment. He's like, all right, so I'm gonna put this stuff, give myself a harness, tie onto my swords. Oh, they're on fire. Shit. I guess we can't do that. Okay. Ooh.
What if I give him assistance by just handing him my whip to use as a material for the zip line? Would that be a help action?
All right. Well, I'll just use the athletics roll then. It'll be a 19 total.
All right, Janus, you can get across, no problem.
I also.
Oh, this is a
rolled
D20. I need to roll desperation first.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even. Cool.
Oh,
We're
I
good.
forgot about desperation. God.
I'm good on.
Let me do that.
Wait,
Okay.
who's rolling desperation? Everyone?
Anytime we have to roll
I'm
the
tapping
D20,
everybody
I
with
need-
guidance one at a time. Whoever's going through first. Like every person going through. They
With
get a
guidance, this is 21.
Okay.
Oh, yes!
Renok, you're good
Okay,
too?
I got a D20.
And
I'm not
paranoia?
good today.
I don't even know what the fuck
Yes.
I'm doing.
That was just one, so it totaled up to a D20.
Okay. Mesh, did you roll for yourself?
Yeah, 11 plus what was it? Athletics or acrobatics?
Give Camilla a high five
Mm.
before I zipline over.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
And Camilla,
so
could I just have a dexterity
Wait,
check
so
from you as
would-
you're kind of
15,
avoiding slipping, sliding?
Yeah, let me roll my
17.
Whirling on the roll, are we,
Minus
Mesh?
14.
I'm not
17
sure
minus
what
30.
I'm supposed to be doing.
I need an
You have to roll for athletics and then roll against it with your desperation.
17 minus 5. Sake, why did I
So
minus it because
Jodie, roll your athletics first, and then whatever your desperation is, roll that, deduct your desperation to the total of whatever your acrobatics is. Athletics
check
is.
mine's at
And
12.
that will be your total.
Yeah, I got it, Mesh. You're fine.
Okay, hold up.
I roll. Oh,
Dang,
nice.
Cari.
So I rolled a nat 20 plus 1, and then I need to minus 3. So 21.
Heated up your crampons and skated
20,
down.
19, 18. Yeah.
Alright, you'll be fine.
I hope the rope's okay with all this.
Just singing as I go.
Just ice skating.
Yep.
Hands behind your
Maefyre,
back.
What was your acrobatics roll?
Acrobatics was I think it was 11, and then the desperation was 1d5, so it was 3. So then that's 8.
Do you have any bonuses for acrobatics?
I think that was with my book. Was I supposed to add that after? Or not? I was supposed to not add that.
You roll acrobatics, which is your d20 plus your, I think it's your dexterity modifier.
Okay, yeah. So I already did that. So yeah, it's just I just rolled lower.
And 8 does not work. While you're midway through the slide, you're going to lose your grip, and you will fall about 30 feet.
Oh shit!
Can I do?
I'm gonna die. Can I use
feather fall?
feather?
Can I do feather fall?
I think I have feather.
Oh, you have a feather fall thing? Yeah. Okay.
Hold up. Do I?
You have the ring, I think. Yeah. You have the ring.
Chef, a lot of us rolled high. Could anyone, as a reaction, could almost grab her?
I have.
Or
Hold up. I think I have ring of feather. I have ring of feather fall. So how do I use that? It's a movement ward. 3 charges to cast feather fall. How many charges has it got?
You can activate a charge of the ring. Renok, you can try to grab her. Roll a. What was your acrobatics?
The 20 total.
3 charges to cast feather fall. 1d3 charges at all.
Camilla's down below, looks up, sees you falling, and dives out of the way.
I'm not gonna. No.
Like, I'm not gonna help. I'll make it worse.
Assist!
No, it's just I just said.
With my luck, my 40 bones will pierce you.
I'll descend 60 feet per round. I'll take no damage from falling.
Sure?
No damage from falling.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah, but we can pull you up instead of you having to figure out a way to climb back up.
Okay.
Chef, me grabbing. Will there be any penalty? Can I just roll?
You can try.
What am I rolling for?
Acrobatics. Basically trapeze artist mode here.
I don't have my whip on me, so I would use Thorn Whip as my attempt to grab her.
I have a 12.
Mesh, you did not roll high enough in your initial acrobatics to try another daring maneuver.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
And your desperation.
Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting about desperation. Yes, low rolls, but it doesn't matter because that would make it a 10 total.
You cannot grab Maefyre in time. Maefyre, you featherfall down to the bottom of this ravine where Chamilla was just walking the other direction.
Oh, shit.
You land safely right next to her.
Hi, Camilla.
Is there like a perfect, like
Mary Poppins?
snow cutout of her?
Sorry for dropping in like this.
Do you have the thing
Straight
where
up
you
Mary
hit
Poppins
the
fall.
snow and then you slowly descend into the snow?
Yeah. Look, I'm Mary Poppins, but without the umbrella.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I've just got
I
my
don't think you're
shields.
supposed to be down here.
Yes, you're actually right about that. Slight change of plans.
Renok, do you have a dagger?
Yes.
Should I give mine to Chamilla? Just run it down there?
I think I have one.
Oh, that might be a good
Wait,
idea.
I can't hear you.
Let's
I'm gonna figure a way to get back up.
Let's get to the other side first and throw the dagger down. Unless we can drop it.
Why do I
possibly
need a
here.
dagger? I have.
You're gonna throw a dagger at me?
I'll yell down,
Oh,
"Hey,
no.
Chamilla, look out!" I'll throw
Yeah,
this
okay.
special dagger that Renok gave me down there, and it sticks right down in the ice.
You throw a dagger down here? How dangerous that is?
Hold
Oh
on
my
to
God,
that,
just
and you can jump the
chill.
Renok if you focus.
Oh,
Not yet. Let
thank
me get to the
you.
other
I'll
side,
grab
please.
it and pretend
Wait.
to
Not
throw
you,
it.
bonehead.
I was trying to freak Maefyre out. Here you go.
Janus, let's just get to the other side before she does something silly.
Yeah, I don't want to be next to you when they jump.
Not that I don't think you would, Chamilla, but I also don't think that you wouldn't either. So you know.
You never know.
Give the dagger to
I don't.
Maefyre,
That's the
Chamilla. Stop
problem.
messing around.
I already did.
Camilla just like throwing the dagger from hand to hand and just
Well, I assume that there's enough snow there.
He's just messing around.
I do need an attack roll from Rob to see how accurately you can throw this.
I knew
Oh,
it.
easily.
I knew it.
Yeah, it made total
So don't
sense.
throw a goddamn knife at me.
Imagine one of the bats just comes in and just gets stabbed by the dagger.
Have you ever seen that
16.
that
If you roll Sub-Zero, this dagger is not coming back to you.
16.
No.
if you
Carried
roll
away by a bat.
Sub-Zero?
16. Okay, you can.
Yeah.
It plants into the snow near
Yay.
Maefyre and Camilla's feet.
Please don't lose my daggers.
I
they're
even
so
rolled with
cool.
disadvantage, and it was the low roll.
What does,
That would also
what does
be
the
with
dagger do?
desperation too.
I rolled the
You'll find
desperation
out.
as well.
Okay.
Because you've forgotten, you will find out. We will put it.
That
by
dagger's got some
action.
pretty high bonuses to hit, so.
I have forgotten.
With one of these
Yeah.
daggers, you can teleport from one to another, whoever is
I-
holding them. So one of them
Let's just-
is now with
We're on
you,
the other side.
Camilla or Maefyre, and one is with Renok still. So you can teleport next to Renok.
Yes. I am now on the other side in the safety, away from the fear of falling. So,
Okay.
oh, wait, Chef, is it? I have to think. No, sorry. She has to think of me, correct? For her to come to me.
Yes.
I forget
Can't
the
we
order.
just use that to get
Okay.
from point A to point B in the future? Like you throw one.
You have
and
to
then
be
you
able to
the
throw it
other?
well.
Ah.
And
Yes, and,
it's
like,
a
but the-
limited toss. You can only throw it about, that far, and I'll point to the tree about 20 feet away.
Ah, okay.
It's roughly about 120 feet by some magical standards.
The jumping is, the throwing is not, Renok, but yeah.
How did they use
Oh, well,
feet
yeah.
and not metric?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's better suited if it's in your belt.
Anywho, Maefyre, I am
Yeah.
safe up here. So how about you think of me so you can get your little butt here?
What do you mean think of here?
He does
You
everything.
literally just you have to think of me, and then the dagger will teleport you to me.
Okay. Not sure what to do here.
You're gonna get funky with this, aren't you?
I screamed down, picture him eating dirt.
I mean, that's hard to picture. I've never seen him doing that.
I just want to explain that if she says something a certain way, Chef will take that exactly as said. So maybe don't fuck around with this.
I'll just imagine Renok.
Look at me. You can see me. Just look at me and think of me. Why is this so difficult?
Well, I've never really thought about you, to be honest.
Oh my god, just get up here, please. I look at Janus. Why did you throw the dagger up, man? She would have walked up.
Listen,
here
I
and
didn't
it just
choose for her to fall down, man.
This is-
Wait, hold up.
I've already walked away from you.
You're interrupting my concentration here. I can't think of anything right now.
You're also
Hurry
like
up.
30 feet away, so you can't hear this conversation.
Right.
Hurry up.
Okay, so I think of a nice fond memory of sitting around the campfire and drinking a hot beverage with Renok.
I immediately cut to that one time when we fucking screamed at each other and yelled. It's a memory, isn't it?
Well, that's my memory. So I get that's what I'm using.
It's our memories.
Did it work?
Are you back yet?
I don't know if it worked or not. Someone needs to tell me.
Yeah, works fine. you can teleport up to Renok, no problem.
Okay. Do I still have the what do you call it? Do I still have the dagger?
Yes.
Chamilla, you are able to get up and down the ravine without issues and recollect the immovable rod. And Mesh, you are reunited with your obsidian golem once more.
Give him a hug.
Maefyre.
Good work,
Could you
Maefyre.
hand the dagger back to Janus, please?
Okay, sure.
For tactical reasons, if a fight were to appear.
Okay. Here you go.
I'll hold out
Dan.
my hand. Thank you.
Me and the golem do a little fist bump with the giant hand to a small hand.
It's the iron
You
jacket.
fucking punch me across. Fucking does that
No, we just got across.
you punch me down, back down there with me. I'm going back down there again.
Rolls down and becomes a giant snowball.
As the golem moves, it has to crack off a thin layer of ice that's all around it. You know, as it first moves, it's just a shell of ice that shatters on it.
Tiny fist bomb is like the only thing that makes all that loose powder just go like a tree getting hit by a bear.
But you were able to clear that phase of the mountain without any further issue. You can continue downwards.
And phase that out.
We are now in.
Carry the single chuckle.
We're now coming up to base camp, if I remember correctly.
Yes, around a corner, you find a familiar-looking roof. You see it from a distance at first. This time there's no pleasant smell emanating from the chimney, no smoke. In fact, the door is broken down, and it looks like it is blanketed and heavily blanketed in snow. At least halfway up the door is buried in snow.
We paid for
Could
this.
I look around for? Is it heavily snowing first after RC?
It's been snowing on the mountain for a while.
Shit. I was not. You know,
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Or
It's still
survival.
the same day.
That's survival. Sorry.
I'll assist.
Same day
Survival.
or next day?
Okay.
It's the same day.
It's the same day. It's the same day.
It is close to evening now.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can- we
Janice,
can camp.
what did you say?
I can assist you. I have that skill.
Please do, because I rolled a 4.
So roll again and then add your bonus again.
You want to do it? Okay, I'll do it. I thought you wanted to do it.
That's not what he said. He said roll again and add your bonus.
And desperation, please, sir.
I thought you wanted to do it. Anyway, 16, and now I have to roll the desperation.
Desperation. Oh.
The desperation
Guidance.
makes everything like really low.
Oh, that's
Oof.
a high one. That's
Guidance.
a total of
D4.
You want to do the guidance?
D4.
God damn it.
Good guidance.
All right.
Roll a D4.
Hold up. Let me do some math. So that is basically 2. That will make it 14.
In the soft snow, you don't see any obvious tracks or signs of anything around. You look back at the trail that you've left behind, and with all the gear you're hauling, with all the stuff you're carrying, there's a pretty obvious trail that would last a few hours at least. So if anything had moved around here carrying lots of stuff like you, it wouldn't have left it left long ago.
Then I'll relay that to everyone. Whatever did that to the door, I may not be here, but still stand guard.
Well, we can use it for
Okay.
the evening. It'll at least be a sheltered location for us to use some of our equipment to stay warm. Let's get in there and carve a space, take a rest.
Could I just ready up my weapon just in case something is in there, please?
Of course, my horse. Is
Like-
Renok going in first then?
So is this
I
a
would
cave?
like
What is it? A cave?
No.
No, it's the house.
It's the home. It's the house that we stayed in before.
The Yeti
same
probably
house?
attacked.
Look out for a
Yes,
Yeti.
because we're going back down the same path. Anyway, I would like to go in first. If there is anything hostile there, I would like to attack.
Renok, inside, you remember the first main room just kind of being a large table room. Inside on that table is the bloody carcass of a reindeer sitting in a frozen pool of blood. The cauldron that was once warm and inviting and full of delicious food is now a foul-smelling, blackened, frozen, inedible brick. Inside, you are protected from the wind, but the temperature gradient does not change significantly. If you'd want to camp in here, you would need to use another tent.
For sure, we'll do it.
What about the other rooms? Are they all closed up?
But as we went, the bedrooms, if you go and check into the bedrooms, they have been stripped bare, and there's no blankets, sheets, or pillows in sights.
Really?
All right.
What happened in the last half?
Right, so this place was just. I mean, that woman, she
We knew the risks,
abandoned
guys.
then. She
Come on.
just-
We knew the risks.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, if we find them.
but why did she just fucking like?
And send them a strongly
left?
worded pigeon letter.
Exactly.
She left us.
I'm gonna go up to Maefyre and take out the rusted what was it in what was it called, the abdominal pick or whatever, to show her this, like
A pickaxe.
they're charlatans.
A
What was the
pickaxe?
thing I got? It was
Piton.
what's the thing called?
Piton. Piton.
The piton, right? It's rusted over. They were charlatans.
Oh no, there's Piton.
We just
didn't
need to get off this thing, okay? Like,
didn't most of them
I
I thought they disintegrate or something, no?
Jeff, can
Renok,
I
you
make
can actually snap the pitons in half. They're that rusted through.
can I
Do you
make
think it
some
would be
kind of-
good for us to get
you
some
remove one of your pitons.
get some lumber maybe for the evening? We can probably turn that fire into some heat, and then we
Yeah,
can
the
dump
fire
that water
starter.
out. What's that?
We have the fire starter kit.
Yeah, but we need the lumber to keep it going for the night.
Yeah, we need fuel. What
Where
about
are we
the
gonna
bed?
get the fuel from?
Yay!
What about the bed? They
look at
might be
us.
made out of. They might be made out of wood. Can I go check, chef?
You can hack apart a bed and get some firewood from it.
Do we have a spell?
We have a
chairs and
broken
tables.
door. Just use the broken door.
Yeah.
Is
I'd
we have a
rather be
broken
wax
door
closed,
frame, but is the door itself there? Because we're gonna need the door in order to cover the
Table and
space
chairs.
there.
I have an idea for that. We could just take the door off one of the room doors and just use that as like a makeshift front door.
Instead of
For no
using the
Wait,
broken
reason,
door.
I do want Renok to make the fixed door check.
No particular reason.
Now listen,
I'm
I
sorry.
was thinking it.
Yeah.
So I was quiet. So what am I doing here? What am I rolling?
Door check.
Give me a d20 just flat with a desperation.
With desperation. All right. Well, let's see. That's a 17, and I'm probably gonna get a full 8 here, aren't I? Now I got a 3, so that would be a 14.
That's good enough. You can get one of the doors off one of the hinges get one of the doors from the bedroom off its hinges and get it in place in the main room. Kind of
I'll
just push the
use
snow out of the way.
I'll use the immovable
I have a-
rod to like keep it locked in there.
Okay.
I have a weird sense of accomplishment, but I don't understand why.
Chef, can I make
Your
some
fault
kind
on
of
your other eye.
check to figure
What is
out
it
if
music?
all of that, our last visit was an illusion?
Mesh, you were outside in your ring the whole time.
I entered at the
That's
at the end, so I would have some kind
Okay.
of like at least secondary perspective.
Are
on
you
coming
are
in
you
and out.
verbalizing this? Because I have Arcana on that. Maybe I can
And
help.
we didn't get the benefits of arrest at all.
I'm not gonna verbalize this. I think.
Mesh, you did not encounter any of the soft, warm blankets, but they were not an illusion at the time.
At the time.
If we felt that warmth and stuff, how could that have been like an illusion then, or not a regular
wasn't.
illusion?
The blankets were real.
Did
It was real to me.
Yeah, we ate food, and there was a cauldron
He
full
did
of
walk
food.
into the building and talk to them too. So that
There's no way a cauldron full of food from yesterday would be this charred and black right now.
If it was left, if
Chef,
it was
is the
left
carcass on the
cooking.
floor salvageable for meat? Because it's deer are big.
Yeah, it's a very large carcass.
Okay. I am
Very
going
large
to take the carcass.
Piece of raw meat.
I'm gonna take the carcass. I'll have Chamilla, do you know that cleaning spell at all?
Oh yes.
Could you clean up the floor? I'm gonna move this in another area. And I'll do some butchering.
Sure.
And then Mesh, could you help Renok with the fire? Then once this cauldron is boiled, or at least the bottom has gotten to the point where it's loose, the ice from the cauldron, take the cauldron out, have Renok split it like some wood, and then take the ice chunks out so we can use it. Maefyre, could you help me transport some of the meat? I'm gonna finish with chopping it while it's frozen. It should be easier to make clean cuts, and then I'll hand it to you to take downstairs, and we can start cooking the venison.
Oh.
And I do need, as you've entered another phase, we're gonna do another group party challenge roll, and then everyone send me another paranoia roll.
never. You can't make me.
So the challenge roll is the D8, so I did it last time, so I won't do it this time.
The paranoia roll is just a D20.
Paranoia roll is D20.
You know what? I've been rolling D8. I'll do another one.
Paranoia, I got a 1.
Same, not one. Again.
Yes. Yes. The D8 is an 8. I have avoided my full marks.
Is that good or bad? What do I have to do? Roll a D20. I did that. I've got 2.
Guys, I'm gonna take a quick perimeter check, just to see if anything's climbing up or down on the paths. I'll be back in a while.
What was the D8 for the party?
8.
Wait a second, Mesh. Can I go with you?
I think I'm fine.
There is, for the challenge, there is some distrust in the party. For the next party roll, rather than the character with the highest skill, the character with the lowest in the skill rolls. So if you're trying to do something like follow the signs, roll for survival as a group, the lowest survival rolls rather than the highest.
What are we rolling?
No, that was the party roll. Like, what weird thing's gonna happen to us? So whenever we have to roll for something as a group, whoever has the worst skill to roll, like if they have a minus and stuff, they roll rather than any of us.
Whoever has the worst modifier.
Sorry, my modifier. Yes.
Okay. Maefyre, what was your paranoia roll?
2. Was I supposed to roll a desperation as well? I don't know.
No, not for this.
This is bamboozling me.
This roll they're doing is adding an effect that you have to deal with, and if you don't, you get an additional desperation.
Sorry, say that again.
Well, not always. But...
No, sorry, that's fair. We're rolling for an effect that happens to you and just you, and depending on the criteria of what's written to you, you may get desperation, you may remove a desperation. It really comes down to what's written.
Sorry, I'm experiencing like a lot of brain fog at the moment, and like all this like do this, do that, roll this, roll that, like it's bamboozling me. So that is why I'm having trouble, like just trying to remember all this.
It's okay to take it bit by bit, yeah, rather than taking it all out in one giant go.
Okay, so
just roll for now, and then
I'm undoing the door and just.
Wait, I already did the roll then.
Yes, Maefyre, you're all set.
I'll go out with the golem for a while. to loop around the base.
I'm coming with you. I don't think you should be going out there by yourself.
I have the golem with me. I'm fine.
Okay, well no, I'm still coming. I need to sort through my stuff anyway, so I'm coming with.
Chef, could I quickly just do as like a self-examination to see if there's anything weird about me? The idea being that looking at that cauldron, it's like, did I eat real food? Am I okay? Do I have any marks on me?
How about is there medicine?
Yeah, I could do my medicine. That was my goal. 15 plus 1, 16. Oh, do I have to roll thingy? 1 second, please. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Ooh, that is 11.
You're a little bit scraped up, battered, and bruised. A few fresh cuts and scratches from the fight, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Maybe I did eat real food. I don't know. Don't like the look of that cauldron.
Mesh, Renok, did you guys clean up the cauldron yet?
I'm already out.
No. Oh, are you doing it?
I'm already out of the
Mesh?
base. I'm out of the building.
I'll do it. I'll get around the cauldron. If any of you are free, please assist me. This is gross. I'm gonna step
already
out.
cleaning the floor.
That's fair. I'll step out, and I suppose what I'll do is I'll get out. I'll just use the weapons that I have, and I'll chip away at everything and sort it out, and then once we're done, maybe come in and just try and burn it to get rid of any disgusting filth inside. It's probably going to take me a little while, right?
I can do
Chef?
that with prestidigitation after I'm done with the floor.
All you need to do is heat it enough
Okay,
so that it gets
I'll
loose,
just-
and then you can break it when it's in there and dump it out. It'll be sanitary.
Okay, I'll heat it up first, and once I can see it's loose enough, I'll take it out. Probably need to chop it up anyway, just to make it easier, and then bring it back. So, that's me.
And Janus, you were trying to hack up the carcass, make it a little bit more manageable, kind of butcher this frozen thing.
Yeah, about midway through the butchering process, I just get loads of pangs of hunger, and I begin to even make things that look like if we're gonna be starving for a couple of days, like the hoofs, where you would make some kind of like pig toe soup or whatever, like that type of thing. I'm doing as much extra butchering as possible to the point of obsession.
Janus, I think that's done.
I'm starving, Camilla.
Well, I don't think you can eat that. And she gestures to whatever that is.
All right, well, I can't eat the antlers. I get your point, but I need to. We're gonna have to eat this whole thing tonight.
All of us?
I'm still in the room, and I just turned my head.
I can't.
Well,
So you can have my.
I will eat someone's portion this evening. I am ravenously starving after whatever the heck we've had to go through today.
Hang on, who said you could do that? Why are you telling?
He'll eat my portion.
Wait, where am I?
I don't have a portion.
I don't know where you are,
You went
Maefyre.
out
I'm in a
with
different
Mesh.
room.
You're not in the room.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Jodie, you're outside with me, or
Yeah,
You
you
can't
you
react
chased
to
after
that, then.
Mesh or something.
we can't
Yeah,
react
you
to
can't
that.
talk, Jodie. So, sorry, Janus, are you not in the main room with the
No, I went
carcass?
up to one of the other rooms and moved the carcass out so we could have a sanitary eating space. That's why Camilla was cleaning the main area.
Never mind. Other than I'm not there.
Camilla came in after she's finished, from what I gathered.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in the floor. I was in there, and then I went out to help.
Yeah.
At some point, I was there.
I would appreciate it if you could just kind of keep this away from the others. I don't know what's going on. I think the mountain's playing tricks on me, but I need to eat enough of this.
No. It's definitely playing tricks on us.
I don't know, man. This hunger is something beyond what physical hunger has ever felt like.
Why don't you go talk to Mesh? Get some of his berries.
I don't want berries. I want this.
Okay. Well, don't eat that. And she points to the antlers.
Well, if I get hungry enough, I'm gonna.
Don't know how to.
Is he done yet? We need to start cooking like now, like yesterday. I'm gonna go downstairs with what I have for now, and then I'll find some other bowls or something to carry it down.
After a loop
Chef.
around.
The cauldron
Unless-
situation.
Yeah, I was gonna specify when I go out to dump its contents, I want to do it downwind, so that the wind is taking it away from the cabin. Make that very clear, so that nothing that smells it will go in our direction. Is that right? That's
How?
no,
This
that's
is
wrong, isn't it?
This is frozen solid within the cauldron.
won't
It has
smell.
no
How
odor.
are you getting it out?
Right, but we heat it up a little bit. Wouldn't it smell a little bit?
So how are you trying to carry a red hot cauldron
Well,
full of
I assume it has
like
a handle.
50-pound cauldron?
Does it not have like a handle I can? No.
No,
It's
it's
red
just
hot,
a-
you
Otherwise, I
wouldn't
can
be able
do
to
that.
Hold the handle.
Hmm.
We could prestidigitate it cool.
You
for
just
you,
use
though.
the haft of your axe and lift it. It's a lever.
Right. I have to probably roll for some kind of balancing act there, won't I, Chef?
Yeah, give me a strength and a dexterity to see if you can maneuver this 50-pound cauldron full of another 50
Okay.
pounds of blackened ice.
You know what? Why don't I just do? You say strength and dexterity, or just one?
Yeah. You're trying to not
Oh.
burn yourself on this thing, so you're trying to carry it.
Okay. I'll just do this then. Strength. Fuck. I rolled an 8 for strength. And I guess I'll roll dexterity as well. 7. I'm in your hand, Chef.
Give me the desperation, and I'll tell you how bad it's going to be.
Oh, good. Is this going to go into the minuses? Do I roll 1 for each, or one for both?
One for each.
Chef, let
Okay,
me
the
know when
first one
it's
is
about time
5.
to come back from the perceptions and stuff.
Yeah, we'll go get to you next.
So strength is 3, dex is 4. Fuck a doodle-doo. All right.
Mesh, you and Maefyre get back to the cabin now, a little bit more dusted in ice and icicles. I think Janus is outside cleaning and cutting up the reindeer carcass.
I'm in another one of the bedrooms doing that.
Okay, Janus is inside doing that. You get into this house, and Renok has this red hot cauldron full of partially melted black goop, and you just walk in, and it is pouring across the floor as the cauldron rolls one way, and Renok is half covered in this stuff.
No, don't do that. Don't put it on me.
If it's not a door, it's a cauldron.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I lost balance, and then I tried to fix it, and then I made it worse. I'm sorry. I don't want this. I really don't want this. Help me.
I try to use a thorn whip on the cauldron to like hold it in place and lift it straight up.
Is it cold now, or is it still hot?
It still has to be still hot. Chef, is there any way that I can redux this and try and grab it again with my axe?
Okay, we need this to be cooled. We need this to be cooled down.
Mesh, you guys can stabilize the cauldron and stop it from rolling. It is the black goop that has come out. It was just like a thin layer of goop from the edges that thawed. There is still a giant chunk of black ice now kind of able to wiggle freely inside of it.
Oh, good lord.
I assume the ice can be.
Alright,
I don't have a cold spell ready.
Are we on the Are we on the outside or are we inside the door?
Yeah, how far did we get? Did I get from the cauldron's resting place to the door?
You got about halfway across the room.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Fuck's sake.
You know what? Let's just let it roll to the door. I'll clean the goo behind you with precipitation. Just let it roll to the freaking door so we get it out there.
Oh,
Did we like go? Or Camilla's like walking in that direction, sees that, and she's like, nope.
You get the cauldron to the door, and there is a realization that this cauldron is wider than the door frame.
All right, now get your axe out, Renok, and just hack it before it freezes again.
In the first place, then.
Just get something that you can whack, whether it's your axe or the shitty pitons, and just start breaking up the ice with a hammer.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna do something I'm gonna regret. Renok,
Hold on.
hold the cauldron straight up and like go behind it so you don't get what I'm trying to do.
That's fine. Before I do that, Chef, how hot is it? Can I actually pick it up at this point? Because I don't think I can. It's too hot.
I think a few people have prestidigit have made it cooler.
Yeah, I have four.
Okay, I'll pick it up the way Mesh is describing.
So I'm in front with the mouth open, and Renok is behind it, holding it straight. I'm gonna use like a dagger to pinch my finger, so I take some damage, and then use Hellish Rebuke to ignite the dagger that attacked me, and use that to melt the ice inside.
You're able to ram the dagger into the ice, and it just kind of creates a dagger-shaped hole before the ice overcomes the heat.
Using a 3rd level spell, but okay.
Okay, Mesh, here, take this bowl of venison for a second. I had to like pull out the dagger and sword that I have that are on fire. And I just roll under or beside the cauldron, just try to like squeeze through this tight space. And I start just kind of jabbing and then carving and kind of like pulling pieces out and flicking them behind me like it's a bunch of dirt.
You can break up the ice slowly over time between the dagger and the swords. Now there's a bunch of broken pieces of ice all scattered across the floor.
I'm trying to dump it outside one at a time if I can.
Okay, yeah, you can huck them outside.
Yeah.
No one's told me to put it down, so I'm still holding it up.
Yeah, you've decided to put it down. It's just like stuck in front of the door.
All right then.
Just hold it there for now. That's fine. Have the others clean you up or something.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mesh, if you could, I beg of you. I don't like this.
For flavor, Chef, I have that thing that Chamilla told me I can't eat just sticking out of my mouth like it's a farmer like thing. Just out of pure protest.
Can I don't know how this works, but
Like
Camilla
jerky.
would probably walk past you and slap it out of your mouth. I don't know if she would try to do it in a way that you wouldn't catch on, but
Or
that's
just
up
like
to
try
you
to
whether-
slowly take it out.
You're like,
I mean, my hands are full, so I can't really do much but resist.
yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
You
got your
look
teeth.
behind you, and Mesh has taken a few bites out of the venison already.
You're supposed to eat that, not that.
Can we please deal with the group first? I don't want this
Ah,
at all.
prestidigitation it.
I appreciate you so much right now.
No problem.
Okay, so once this is done, I'll tell Renok, I was like, now that it's empty, do you think you can just move it over there and put it back on the fire?
Yes. And I look up to the gods. Can I?
Yeah, you can get it back there just fine.
And then
Thank
I'll
you
just get a
for your
wet pail of
mercy.
water from basically like scooping snow into a bucket, and then I'll put that snow in the cauldron just so we have a base of water, and then put the venison in there to broil or boil.
All right, you can cook up a venison soup.
Raid the cabinets for some salt. Nice and basic.
The pantry is also cleaned.
Well, maybe that prestidigitation spell is going to work overdrive today, Camilla. You're going to have to give it some taste, because it's not going to taste good.
Okay.
Any warm food tastes wonderful right now.
Yeah. I kind of just don't give other people a bowl, or I don't give them food. It's kind of ad hoc. Just take it as you want. Just take it, and then you'll notice that Janus is eating a ton.
Same. Massive, massive chunk on Mesh's
You're just
plate
eating
also.
venison? That venison?
I sit quietly and eat my own portion, not really think about anything else other than the traumatization of black goo being on me.
Okay.
I'm not very hungry right now. No.
I'm just all eating mine. I just think you're just all acting weird as shit.
It wasn't shit. It
Mesh,
wasn't.
I need your blueberries, berries.
I don't know, Renok.
I only made one last night. I limited.
Well, give it
had
to me
one in the
tomorrow then,
morning.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want me biting you randomly in the middle of the night.
I mean, if you have to, I don't mind, but yeah, I don't want.
Not that I could, since you'd be in the ring. I'd figure out a way.
All right, you've warmed up the place well enough that you don't even need a tent at this point.
I'm
But
gonna go in.
I still use my tent.
Anyway. Yeah,
You can't. We already used your tent.
Wait.
Flaming venison everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, yes. Camilla, as soon as you get your tent up, I'm just gonna quietly get inside without saying a word. Just like,
This is mine. For me.
Please, please.
Nope.
I really need a tent.
Nope.
I beg of you.
Nope.
There's a ring that just in the
Then-
front of your
then
tent. It's just a
Can
ring.
I have one of the other tents? Camilla?
No.
Can I have one of the other tents?
No.
Please?
No.
I beg of you.
I'm not sharing today.
But I need it.
I'm not sharing today. I'm sorry. Good night. You're a big boy. Turn into a bear.
Pat, pat.
Huh. that's a
Right.
thought.
everyone can hunker down for the night and mark off a long rest.
A long rest.
I'm gonna go to the quietest part of this place and just curl up into a ball to make sure that I don't hear a damn thing. Is that
It'll
possible,
be
Chef?
okay.
Are we using 2014 rules? Because when you do that, there's like a thing and it says long rest rules, and there's like 2 different rules to choose.
It looks like an update.
So,
Yeah. Me and Mesh discovered that last week. Just go with the newer rules to keep it simple.
2024?
Oh, you were there, Jodie, when we did this.
Yeah, but I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm
Different game.
I mean, if
Okay.
you're
Just
full
go
HP,
with,
it doesn't
just
matter.
go with the newer rules.
And why don't we take a 10-minute break as well? We'll come back at 7:28, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay. Go to the bathroom.
How are Japan people feeling?
I was tired before we got here. And Chef woke up for this, so we're both kind of on burning the oil on both sides. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Coffee help.
Bed, yeah. I'll go sleepy.
See if I can find Kitty.
Kitty, that'd be nice.
Oh, I Janus.
There's the big kitty. Where's the little kitty? Who's a good
Oh,
girl?
little kitty's not so little anymore.
He's relatively little.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kitty. Goodbye, kitty. Very well, little floof. Mesh, your audio's lighting up, but I don't hear
Yeah,
the
I just
sound.
fixed it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, he just ran down under the bed. He was sleepy. Did you see him though?
I did.
He's a sleepy boy.
Little floof.
How you doing, Chef?
Good. Yourself? How's Europe treating you?
Eh. I wish job market was better. Doing online stuff is kind of boring. Besides that, working on a creeper slash charge creeper to mob head slash music disc farm, so that's gonna be fun to figure out combining all of that.
We've never really done like a vanilla enough mod pack where we've needed to have the elytra in like sugarcane paper farms, dynamite farms. I don't think we've ever done the fly around with rockets ever. We've always had some other alternative.
Well, I've been doing it recently because what happens with our other games is we have the mods that give us better movement tech, but this world has been all vanilla from the start, so now I'm in the elytra and 8 gunpowder kind of phase. Gas farms are technically better, but I'd also want to challenge myself with doing this multi-farm, so going with that. Why is there one spider spawning here?
Terribly sorry about that. Just a phone call from my father in Turkey. He's having a jolly good time.
Is there no way to move a spawner in vanilla?
No.
1 tier.
There are mods, but like official mod.
I was thinking like I know you can break bedrock, but that is kind of a glitch with like the piston extended. But I don't think you can actually pick up bedrock, so you could just delete blocks but cannot pick them.
Yeah. No, there's no way to pick them officially. There's probably a mod there in the store somewhere.
Oh, of course. Just
Rob,
was thinking vanilla.
Correct? In a wall mount?
Yes, the time is
that says
correct.
tonight at 10 o'clock.
What?
It says, Mesh, can you check if it's just... if it's
Did I... Oh, you know what? I think I chose AM. That's why.
Okay.
Just a sec, let me
Sorry
fix
about that,
it.
Chef. Oh, that was weird.
Do we have everyone back? We just got a few more phases to go. We'll get out of the mountain and then I'll ask you where we're going next.
Cari. I assume she's back.
I had a tier.
Like I said, 1 tier. Let's all go
Someday I shall go to Turkey.
We shall go to Constantinople.
Okay, how's that look, Goldy?
Yeah, it's in Istanbul now.
Istanbul. Yes, that's correct. Okay, cool.
And there are many kitties that we can pet.
All the kitty cats.
I'll send Jodie a copy and her DMs just so she has it in 2 places.
Jodie, you back? Ciao, ciao. No, Jojo. No, Momo Jojo.
All right, I'm just going to get started then. We just need to get down the mountain. I don't think there's anything.
Next
too
part,
much.
second climb. Just technically our first climb now. Well, no, sorry, second descend.
This will be the last challenge in Paranoia roll. Can I get 1 more D8 for the group and then a D20 from everyone?
Someone else do the D8.
I got a 5 for Paranoia.
6 on the D8.
D-D-D-D-D-D-D.
5 on the D20.
Mesh,
This
what was
shit
yours? Sorry.
again.
5 paranoia.
Should fucking know.
And what's the challenge roll for the party?
6.
Share? It's a share. So if I remember correctly, we are.
Okay, nothing with the challenge.
We're walking right now. We're not quite at a.
You wake up in the tea house once again. The fire and warmth from the cooking has waned. You've eaten every last drop of the stew. And you're ready to head out. The cold hits you like a bag of bricks. But you
Chef, do I need
feel
to roll
close.
for making the thing for Cari again? Or
if you've got the ingredients,
Oh.
no, you can just do it.
okay.
Sorry, chef. Was that a long rest?
Yes.
I haven't done it. I
In the morning, Janus will approach Mesh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, something is going on, and I can't stop being hungry.
Are you saying this privately or out loud?
Privately, I'm pulling him aside.
Can I make like a medical check or something to figure out if it's...
I just need some of the survival supply. Do you have extra?
I am actually low myself. I was happy we got the venison last night.
If I'm standing there with you,
I pulled him aside. I just
say...
clarified that, Cari. Sorry. I just told Goldy no, it would be unfair to tell you yes.
There's a conspiracy going on here.
I have an extra pair of
I know,
rations
Cari,
in
but
my
I
bag.
chose Mesh.
Okay, okay.
Chef, can I make like a medical check just as a look around on him?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's actually a good roll. I was expecting a good roll. 15 minus D6. 14.
You all look a little weathered. Skin is cold, pulled taut. You've been burning tons of calories just staying warm. It's somewhat reasonable he'll be hungrier than normal.
Yeah.
Listen, if you don't have it, I will try to ask the others, but I just have to have it today.
I'm low too. I'm hoping we could find something from somebody.
Alright, I'll go ask Chamilla or Renok or something.
I have an idea though. We have some Yeti carcasses once we head down. If we can just harvest more meat.
Yeah, I don't want to make the risk. It's like it's like the hunger you feel before something bad's gonna happen. I don't know what else to put it. I'll go ask Renok and Chamilla or something. Their bags seem to be pretty heavy. Camilla's got like the 3 extra tents that we can't use anymore as well, so maybe she'll be more willing to give me something.
Oh, hand this to Chamilla and I give you a bottle.
Okay.
Good time.
Chamilla, Renok, are you alive, awake? Sorry, bad
I am dead. What do you
choice
want?
of words.
I am alive.
Do you happen to have any spare supplies? I need to. My hunger is back again, and it's getting worse.
I have one more set of rations that I carry around that I don't need. You can have those.
Actually, you can save that if you wish, because I have a great many rations that you may have. How many would you like?
I think one should suffice for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you one too.
But no, he doesn't need two. He needs one.
Chef,
Yes,
is
but I'm
this
giving you mine
sufficient?
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Renok,
Yeah.
I don't need it.
I know. I'm giving you my one.
I'll take it
Oh,
from
okay, well
Renok then. This
Like,
this one's for
fine.
you, Camilla, from She finished this morning.
Ah, yeah.
Immediate goes into like
Like,
snatch it as a cat mode.
Yep. Yum 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 yum.
All right. Don't eat it all at once. I have hands too.
If anybody's looking for me, you'll find me at the cauldron, just like gnawing at the bones for any scraps of meat.
That's not edible.
Mesh, I know you said you were low. Renok says that he has spares.
Yeah, take
His
his.
apparently
Renok,
he
give me.
doesn't care.
Yeah.
Just ask nicely, for God's sakes. Have some dignity.
You do have a decision to make today. Earlier, you came up through a tunnel that had some inhabitants, or you think you might be able to find your way to the waterfall.
Feels safer with the waterfall.
You wanna do the
We heard
waterfall?
that other Yeti.
I'm not
Yeah,
opposed to it.
We have enough people with Featherfall, I think, looking at Maefyre.
Yeah, we can do that.
Going down should be easier than going up.
I need a survival check to find the way to the waterfall.
From the lowest
And
person,
remember,
right?
Guidance.
It
Guidance.
needs to be the lowest person.
Okay. I've got +1. Anyone else got lower than +1?
My survival's really good. Cari, what's your survival?
I think it's 3. Give me a second. Yes, 3.
So Renok's probably the lowest
me
with +1.
That's the
But I
lowest
still
I've
Unless
have
Mesh is lower.
8 points of
And two.
Mesh, what is yours?
And two.
whatchamacallit.
Mesh? 2? Okay, I'll go.
All right.
I'm gonna push forward. No, I'm not push. Sorry, I'm gonna push
I'm
myself
staying behind
forward.
everybody.
Yeah, in front. Like there's a noticeable gap between me and everyone else. And I'm just gonna see.
All right, Renok, lead
Guidance.
the way with the survival roll.
I gotta do desperation.
Desperation.
Oh, this- Okay, that is 13, 10. Shit.
Guidance.
It's a 10. Oh, I'll get a guidance this time. Woot. Hey, full marks. That's a 14.
That'll be a pass. You
Yay.
can find your way to the. You'd think you can know the way to where the waterfall was. And you're navigating there.
That way. I do know the way.
The roars are still emanating from somewhere else on the mountains, shifting between grief and fury. These cries are bouncing off the slopes that are blanketed in thick snow. The snow you are standing on suddenly jolts about a foot and begins to move slowly down the mountain in a large sheet. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Surfing.
Initiative.
Couch surfing.
I thought this was like a landslide. Okay.
It's a scene from Dune
You
right
are
now.
standing atop an avalanche.
We're fighting the mountain.
Man, this is some full circle stuff, Chef, because this is the first encounter that I ran for you.
I forgot. Do we need to roll the desperation die for initiative rolls?
Doesn't matter here.
Okay.
I mean, there's a possibility that we'll get negative. Does that count for initiative?
No, I just need an order that you're acting in as
15.
you stand atop it.
I got an 8, which is an 8.
10.
We should probably put it into the turn order, to be fair. Rather than
We
turn.
don't have it.
Oh, do we not have it? Okay.
It's
I
just
think
for
it's
chef.
later
It's
than
just
mine.
for chef. It's fine.
My bad.
Chamilla and Maefyre.
11.
7. 7.
All right, Janus and Chamilla, you guys can take an action now to try to not die to the avalanche. Your feet have just shifted by about a foot. The entire mountainside is coming down all around you. What do you want to do?
I would like to turn into a bat.
Effective.
Are you sure? Remember what happened to the bats?
Is it
Yes,
still
you
really
did.
windy? Like
It is
the other
still
day?
very windy.
Ah, okay, never mind. I won't turn into a bat then.
I kind of wish you didn't say anything. I just want to hear her go, ah! Away you
Chef,
go.
am I getting the feeling that the avalanche is not just moving me and kind of like pulling me under, but that I could be crushed in it?
You're standing atop it right now. If you want to learn more about how avalanches work, I might need an intellect check from your character.
Is that fine for, like, I know this is like happening rapidly. I just don't know if I can recall
this
that
is something
information.
you would know.
Okay. I'm afraid of all of my dice. Let's do this one. Ooh, it was good. This is just only intelligence.
Yeah, that's fine for now.
16. Or I could do survival for 17. One of the two.
You have 30 seconds to Google how to survive an avalanche that you're on top of.
What the fuck?
Starting now.
Wait, whose turn? When is it my turn? Oh, my God.
But we rolled
Out
low,
of
so we gotta wait.
curiosity, the gust cantrip says one medium or smaller creature, I'm medium, that you choose must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 5 feet away from you. Can I use that to push myself 5 feet in a different direction? Although, to be honest, 5 feet isn't really that much. So I'd have to do it several times. So, never mind.
Do our backpacks have bedroll?
They do. And your time is up. Please
Hey,
close
cool.
that tab.
I'm closing this. I'm closing it. I'm gonna quickly just like unlatch thing, pull my bedroll out, and fling it forward and dive on it like it's a sled.
I was trying to think if I have something I could turn into.
And make myself basically I'm gonna even kind of ruin my bedroll a little bit by taking my dagger and stabbing it in there so that it stays with me, and then it'll help me stay on top of the powder and spread out my body weight.
And Chamilla, you are trying to cast Gust, or you're trying to ask what it will do?
Well, I was kind of thinking through it, and I realized it's only 5 feet. So if I try to get myself out of the way of a avalanche, I don't think am I within 5 feet of non-moving snow?
No. It looks like the entire mountainside is coming down around you.
Then I will just pull off my backpack and do the same thing. Oh no, backpacks are heavy. I know I have a bunch of things in my I panic, see what what's his face is doing, and do the same thing.
Can I also shout avalanche, grab your bedrolls, and dive in like you're swimming? I'll just say it.
I wanted to use my mountain climbing things, but I don't have I have to take the time to actually look to see what's in those packs. A pro climbing gear. And... Oh, yeah, I'll pull out one of the tents.
Nice.
Maybe I can I stick them onto my feet like skis? Some of the tent poles. Or maybe just a snowboard. I don't know how it's made.
The tent
them
poles
to
are
my
just like
snowshoes.
tiny little flimsy twigs. If you put any
Okay.
type of body weight on them, they're just gonna snap.
They can be my pole stick for skiing.
As soon as you try to use them as anything besides just like propping up a flimsy canvas, they are going to snap.
Okay, well, I'll use my bedroll.
Okay, so both of you are plopped onto your bedrolls.
And I'm also 1 tent down.
The
Good for your weight.
next two to go are Mesh and Renok.
It was in
The
my
snow
thinking of
has
this
started to
actually.
shift beneath your feet. You're now moving basically at sprinting speed down the mountain. I need you to make strength checks to break out, and if you want to try to avoid being dragged, you need to make a constitution check.
Can we do both?
Yes.
Can I do another action, or at least can I figure out if this will work or not before I do it?
Okay, let's do it here. Make it simple.
Actually, I don't have to.
I
breathe,
have
could just
Alchemist
pull out
Fire,
Yeah,
which is
wow.
a
Stone to keep
chemical
me
fire
warm.
that should last even if there's stuff going on top of it, right? Would that give me enough cover at least for the rush of snow
Oh,
to avoid it?
God. I'm gonna stop rolling from now on. Right.
I like the idea, Mesh, but I am just questioning how do you trying to create like a wall of fire that'll basically
Yeah.
act as a shield for you?
Separate, yeah, in front. I'm just throwing it in the direction the snow is coming at, and using that as like a wall, basically. And then I
Why don't you
could probably.
give me a D100? We'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. I like the idea though. Like
66.
I'll say sure. This is like creating a barrier somehow that is stopping more snow from pouring into. You're able to remain mostly still.
I'd say
And you're not buried as much.
there's liquid passing through my feet, so I need to use like the rod or something to keep myself steady. But yeah.
Okay, so you've got snow stopped coming from. More snow is no longer coming at you. The alchemist fire is melting its like a hole through the ice, or through the snow that's coming at you, stopping it. And then you held on to the immovable rod to remain still.
Mm-hmm.
Renok.
I rolled, but then I just thought of a little silly idea that I could do. Could I turn into a bear with the added idea that I could roll through the snow by turning myself into a Sonic the Hedgehog-esque ball, just riding it down?
Oh, wow.
Can you please find a way to
That's good.
punish that idea?
And safely landing in the next section, waiting for everyone else to show up?
Only if he loses all of his rings in the process.
I will say
Mash, give
in
me a
bear
ring.
form. In
Yeah.
bear form, you can pass any strength checks related to the avalanche. That does not give you the ability to curl into a ball and roll like Sonic.
That's the most diplomatic way of
But it
saying
does-
no,
it
fuck
does
off.
buff- It does
Okay,
buff your constitution and strength.
By when we check, it was +3. It was +4. Okay, so what was the roll again for the? It was a dex then. I'm stood fast, but I need to make a dex save to.
You are you're getting buried in the snow still, but you can use strength to try to get on top of it and keep yourself. Basically, fast moving snow like this is essentially like water. It's sand, the equivalent to
Okay.
quicksand. You're sinking into it as fast as it's moving.
Right. In that case, bear form up, bear up, and I'm going to do a strength check.
All right, you're able to stay atop. You don't. This is an auto pass, so you're able to stay atop,
okay.
keep your head above the snow. Are you trying to do anything else?
going to roll down the snow at the speed of sound, but okay. What I will do, whoever is close by, I will try if I can. At the detriment of myself, I'm going to like plant myself in front of them to stop them from going down. Is it possible from where I am? I'm making that like a stopgap so they'll stop rolling down. Is that possible?
The only one who is still near to you is Maefyre. You can try to grab her.
I could probably yank her and put her on my back. Okay, could I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. What may I roll?
As a bear, do you have to bite her and put her up on your back?
I would assume whatever appendage is closest to her, I use.
You're able to. You can grab Maefyre and put her on top of you as you tread the water, as you tread the snow.
Whatever I use, I'm just gonna toss her and make sure she lands on my back, like in bare knees. Grab my fur.
All right.
No rolling today.
Maefyre, it is your turn. You are on top of Renok's back, held up out of the snow as he is basically swimming in the snow, keeping afloat. But you're both being pulled downward, down the slope as part of the snow drift. Ahead of you, Janus and Chamilla are snowboarding, snow surfing atop bedrolls and tents,
surfing,
staying atop the snowdrift. And Mesh has now Mesh is no longer with you. He is further up the mountain, able to create a nook in the avalanche where he is safe.
In the cranny of the nook.
One left there anyway.
It's such a shame that I went last because I can just cast Water Walk on everybody. So I've been sitting here listening to your
initiative is a bitch.
The one time you don't speak up, you always interrupt us, and now you didn't. What the fuck?
She can't. The reactions are immediate for this sort of thing.
That's fair, I guess.
Regardless, I will still cast Water Walk on everyone, except for I guess I can't cast it on Mesh since he's floating in the air or something.
It's just like everyone just fucks off, and then Maefyre just puts her hands behind her back. It's like amateurist, just starts walking on the mountain.
I know. Water Walk. Yeah, Water Walk literally solves this whole problem. This spell grants the ability. No, this spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface, such as water, ice, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, as if it was harmless solid ground. Creatures crossing more than ignore that bit. Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration. If you target a creature submerged in liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round.
So we could just
I would argue, since Chef has literally already said that this is moving as if it was liquid, as an avalanche moving as liquid, I would argue that this is snow that is liquid, and that you would be able to just pop up to the top of the... that would be my argument. That would be...
So me as bear form, punk, onto the snow. Got it.
Yeah, that would be my argument, since it's I mean, it says like if it's quicksand, whatever it is, it's harmless.
I don't need to hear anymore. I'm convinced. Everyone can pop to the top of water of the snowfall.
Camilla, did it just get really easy to crowd surf all of a sudden?
Can we just say that I hit Mesh before he floated off or something?
Mesh had devised his own way to stop the snow from carrying him away.
Okay,
so Mesh, you're able to stand on the snow, but there's no more snow coming at you. You have a shield of this alchemist fire.
Is he within 30 feet of me?
For now, yeah.
Well, then I can cast Water Walk on him anyway. I'll cast it on him anyway, because it's 10 creatures. I might as well catch him in it.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 hour.
This spell has been more useful in this game than I have ever seen the spell used. Like,
I know,
it is
right?
so
It's
good.
like the perfect spell.
It has gotten us around issues with moving water with vampires. We've been able to cross difficult swamps, avoid an avalanche, and what was the other one that was like really, really good for this?
The swamp area? Or not the
You are
not the swamp,
riding
the
this
city area?
avalanche now. That does not mean you are safe.
Right, yeah. One other thing. So water walk. If I cast a spell as an action, right? I do have that ring of Ferrofor, which seems like I just want to clarify. Does this activate automatically? Because the description implies that it does. It says when you fall while wearing this ring, you descend 60 feet. You descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling.
I think we could just add a you may activate the ring. So as soon as you start falling, it can activate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Janus, we're at the top of the turn order. You're surfing down this avalanche, moving very quickly. You have this moment of clarity, though, where the path you had decided to take was towards the waterfall. Somewhere ahead of you is a 75-foot abrupt drop. You can't see much through all of the white snow being thrown into the air. And as you look back over your shoulder to see the rest of the group in various stages behind you, you start to see larger snow boulders and rocks bouncing down the ravine behind you. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna ride it until you said the rocks are in the current path as well as the ravines coming up. There's two problems.
The boulders are coming behind you.
Okay. Hang on, I'm reading one of my blood maledicts here to see if it works. Well, I can ask you this because it does say a creature, so I don't know if it would work targeting wise, but I would like to use my blood curse of binding to reduce the speed of 0 of anything that gets near us. And the speed is a bonus action, so it's an especially swift blood curse, but it does need to target a creature. And the only reason I'm saying this is because normally blood curses have to do with using my blood to affect others' blood, but because I'm a ghost slayer, I can actually affect things that don't have blood because of my subclass. Otherwise, I need to devise an alternative strategy here.
Give me an alternative. I think what I would have let you do is you could have like rammed us into the snow and it would have given you a stable position to stand on.
Okay.
But you're already standing on it.
Okay.
From water walk.
Is there a way that I can, since I have my dagger in the front and I'm just using my free hand on the other, can I grab my one of my snowshoes, which are more paddle focused, and jam it behind me and use it like a rudder to basically stabilize our position? Now that we're basically forced on the top of this, I can basically just run this like a rowboat.
Where are you trying to navigate? Basically, you're kayaking down a rapid river here.
So I'm just trying to avoid any obstacles, and then my general plan, just to be full transparency wise, until we get to the bottom, while we're descending over the waterfall, I'm just going to use my only use of Misty Step to just land on my feet at the bottom.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me. Okay. Chamilla, you're also in a similar. You're close to Janus, also on the on your own version of a kayak.
Well, I was thinking I might just try to turn into a bat close to before I hit. Obviously giving myself enough time. I might have to calculate that, but close to the ground, I might want to turn into a bat to break the fall.
Okay, works for me. Mesh, you are... One side of you is this weird wall of fire that you've concocted that's floating, stopping most of the snow from getting to you. It's resulting in you kind of like sinking down as the snow leaves, but the boulders are crashing down the mountain behind you as well. You're not being carried away, and you now have water walking, so you're able to stand firmly.
Okay. So I'm like looking around. Guys, everybody made it? Oh shit. And
You see one bear.
And
I'm like,
two people on blankets going over the edge.
how far down does it look, distance-wise, that they are and the waterfall edges?
You're gonna go right into the hole.
They're going to reach the lip of the waterfall on the next iteration.
Yeah, but how far from me? Seeing if I can...
60 to 100 feet.
I'm gonna disengage the immovable rod. So what I'm imagining is behind me is a sheet of ice because the fire melted the water, so I can just slide down the sheet of ice.
No, the sheet of ice would be blocking the snow from hitting you. Basically, like you were standing on this, and it's like you were basically like on a beach where a wave was retreating under your feet. So you felt it like dragging at your feet, but now you're standing on a firmer layer of snow.
Okay. I guess I'll just wade myself down as far as I can with a double dash. Try to get close to them, because what I'm imagining is the snowfall at my side of the mountain has stopped, right? It's just on their end that's still falling.
Yes, underneath you it is largely stopped. If you start heading down towards them, you will pick up speed as basically you're standing on... Well, I guess you're not. If you're standing on top of this, it's like the water. You're running after the wave.
Right.
Also, it would go around and catch back into it again.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, if things go bad, I will go into my ring and have my bird grab the ring and just do that, but I will make my way down. That is the plan, basically. I have double dash, so I can move 35 into 3, 70, 105 feet in one turn.
Okay. Renok.
Could I? Okay, so obviously there's no momentum going, but I'm assuming I'm still in some kind of incline. Could I just, in a very chill manner, just slide down the slope in my bear form without any issue?
Oh, Chef, what's the golem doing?
Am I still on top of him, by the way?
You haven't said anything otherwise, so yes, you are.
Okay. Can I pull his air?
I mean, you're supposed to be. I was hoping you did. Otherwise, you might fall off.
Can you pull his hair? Does Renok moan?
I want to pull on his ears. I want to pull on his
ear. Well,
but to try and get him to stop doing whatever he's trying to do.
Well, I haven't done anything yet because I'm fucking asking it. What do you? Let me do my thing first before you say anything. Chef, can I slide down?
You can do nothing.
Okay,
that is,
cool. So
there are boulders bouncing down the cliffs behind you, and a waterfall looming ahead. You can just kind of keep pace with Janus and Chamilla if you want.
If there's no momentum that would allow me to go forward, then I would instead just prattle forward. At the speed that I can take. While, you know what? I have an idea. Just to keep Maefyre into it. I actually point back to Maefyre and will wiggle my ears, as an indication, just to point out if anything's coming at us to let me know when to dodge. Like, pull left ear, pull right ear situation, and I'm going to start sprinting straight forward towards the others. I don't know if she can understand that in any which way whatsoever, by the way. That's what I'm trying to do. Whether she understands is another idea. So, there you go. You can pull my ear.
Maefyre, what are you? You're atop Renok as he begins to catch up to your allies.
Okay, I get an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to cast Freedom of Movement. You touch a willing creature for the duration. The target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. The target can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints such as manacles or creature is grappled. Finally, being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movements or attacks.
Would that be helpful?
Okay.
It sounds helpful.
Okay.
You suddenly find it effortless to ride this avalanche.
Unaffected by difficult terrain, non-magical restraints you can't be held by anything. You can't be paralyzed or restrained or anything. If I cast this on you, and I'm on top of you, so it's beneficial to me if I cast it on you. That's my thinking.
Okay.
I just want to be a goddamn ball. What's so wrong with that?
I don't see how you would be able to roll into a ball. I'm gonna be real. I don't see how that would work.
Willpower.
Janus, the boulders have caught up to you. You are doing your best to evade them with your kayak with a rudder. Maybe a dexterity or an intelligence check or something. Give me something that you want to use to try to avoid these boulders as they bounce around you.
Acrobatics seems useful.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
20. Do I need to roll for the desperation?
Yes, sir.
It's even, so 20.
You evade all of them. They bounce around you and you skillfully dodge out of the way. Chamilla, how are you dodging these boulders that are cascading around you?
I'm muted.
I just heard her idea. Sorry, she was
behind
muted.
me and cast Thunderwave on them.
Cast Thunderwave on them.
In a avalanche, you want to make more noise.
I mean,
how many Thunderwaves do you have?
well, it is an action to do one, but I could cast. I can't cast.
Yeah, how many spell slots do you have? This is just an order of actions, not necessarily just rounds of combat.
4,
so
5,
if
6,
you are using this to break boulders,
10, 11, 12. I have 12 spell slots. And I do have, I can quicken one, so I could do a pew pew.
Pew.
In my head, there are 10 boulders for each dealing 10 damage that can possibly hit you. You can pick how many you want to break.
Okay. I mean, I don't want any of them to hit me. So
0, please.
Thunder Wave cast at a higher level just does more damage, so it wouldn't get more.
I would say if it's what level is the spell? 3?
It starts at first level.
Okay, so for every spell level you can break that many boulders. So if you use a 3rd level spell slot, that you can crack 3.
Okay, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 first levels. And I'll do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I use all of my first and second level spells, I can get 10.
Okay. Janus and Chamilla, as you crack these boulders and dodge them expertly, you turn back forward and you realize you were at the lip of the waterfall, still being carried forward.
Banzai!
Mesh, you are running to catch up to them. You have put yourself into the way of the boulders. How do you want to dodge them?
I did say my plan was if shit goes wrong, I'm gonna go in the ring. So I'm gonna go in the ring and have my bird.
What happens if the ring takes 10d10 damage?
Do we keep hearing noise?
It is a magical object from my patron, so I think it's immune to anything. But up to you how you want to say that.
Give me a D100. Let's see how mad the patron is that you are banging on your
abuse
ring
of
like
power.
this.
89.
Oh, he's pretty mad. You will pop out of your ring again, and 2 boulders will hit you for 2d10 damage.
Okay.
Hold on.
2d10. Am I rolling or are you?
8 damage.
8.
You've caught up to your compatriots. You are now also at the edge of the waterfall. The ring is not letting you back in right now.
Okay. Do I have a chance to hold Featherfall for them and jump with them?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll hold Featherfall and jump with them.
Renok, you can now move effortlessly and even as far as roll into a ball.
Yes.
With freedom of movement and
Wait, but I stay attached. I stay attached, right? I'm staying attached.
Maefyre, you are able to stay attached.
Imagine this looks like
avalanche.
Donkey Kong. When Donkey Kong rolls with Pauline on his back. It's exactly like that.
There are 10 boulders heading your way.
You know
and
what?
you've communicated the strategy of pulling your ears to dodge them.
Yes.
Renok?
So,
Or Goldy, this is like from Willy Wonka. It's like, there's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. There's no way to know where we're rowing or which way the river's flowing.
This is fine. I trust her, and she could go to Maefyre. She's screaming internally. I trust you completely.
I'm not exactly calm either. We've got fucking boulders coming at us on an avalanche.
The 2 of you are combined.
You, madam. I'm doing the running right now. You tell me when they show up.
The 2 of you are combined. Your fates are intertwined right now. You can roll dexterity with advantage, and then subtract desperation as per usual.
Well, both of us or one of us roll it?
Well, I will roll anything that requires me to do any kind of movement, but I'm not looking at the boulders whatsoever. I'm looking right in front of me, so I'm gonna leave any of that to Chamilla.
Did this idea come from the Groot stuff that Ricky's doing?
No,
but I am also seeing the comparisons.
I'm thinking of Donkey Kong with Pauline on his back. We did a new Donkey Kong game. Pauline's hanging onto his back the whole time, but he rolls.
Dexterity. I guess that would be me, I suppose.
Yeah, you roll it. It's dexterity and what?
Oh no, and obviously roll thingy as well, right?
Desperation.
You can roll with advantage too.
Okay, cool. I will.
Is it or do I roll?
I'll roll for the second one. That's right.
I knew I should have rolled.
That's a 3.
Oh shit.
With advantage.
That's with advantage.
I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1 and an 8.
Wait, do I have a whatchamacallit? Inspiration. I have. Can I give him inspiration?
Yeah, you can hand him an inspiration.
Okay, so I seem to recall I got. Didn't you give me an inspiration, like a special inspiration or something, Chef?
You have a nat crit inspiration for your birthday if you want to use that now, but this isn't too bad. I would
I
not
feel like-
recommend
Okay.
you say. You can give him an inspiration, but don't give him the nat crit one.
Okay, Jodie. I don't
I
think
th-
we'll be in too much trouble here because this
Okay.
is more common than anything else. So
I don't think I have a regular inspiration. I wrote down on my thing that I have inspiration in my book, but I don't have it on my character sheet. So maybe I don't actually have it.
Because let's be honest, I'm going to
Right.
get the brunt of this attack.
I had already halved the number of boulders you were going to get hit by, so you're down to 5d10. With a 3, you can dodge one more, so you're down to 4d10 right now for both of you.
Okay.
4d10. What does that mean? The damage we're gonna take.
Yeah. So we have to dodge the other 4.
Okay. How many do we get? Do we get like one action or one reaction or action whilst these are coming at us?
Yeah.
Can we do like a teamwork situation where like every time one of the boulders come, Maefyre needs to tell me which way to go, and considering that we do not hear each other well, we don't have the same language. Well, we do, but we have to understand each other to see if I can actually get that communication.
That plan, plus the freedom of movement and water walk, has already dodged you 5 boulders. You need to do something else.
We have to do something else. When you say something else, is it like I could do what? An action, like an action, reaction, bonus action, spell. What?
Rolling into a ball.
Yeah,
Is still
what you
on the
got?
table.
I thought you had already rolled into a ball with the.
No, we haven't done that yet.
What? Didn't Chef say? Isn't that what Chef said?
No,
No?
He now has the ability to.
Yeah,
We don't have the ability to.
I have.
now have the ability to.
I can do it.
Renok, what do you want to do? Renok, it is your turn though. What do you want to do
What
to
if
try
we?
to dodge
What if?
more boulders?
Can't we just literally take the dodge action? Wouldn't that dodge if we take the dodge action? No. Yes.
Like at the second one of them comes close enough. Like, could we dodge it at the last second?
I mean, I guess any attack against us has disadvantage if you can see the attack.
Gamify this.
If the boulders are attackers, they have disadvantage on us if we took the dodge action. Like if I
dodge lets you brace against 1 or 2 boulders apiece. So if you dodge, you're down to 2d10.
1 boulder.
We're down to 1 boulder. Did you say?
Yeah.
If you both dodge, you're down to 1 boulder.
Yeah, but that means if we dodge, so we can possibly dodge 2, but we would definitely.
If you take the dodge action, if you both take dodge, and then we move to the top of the turn order, you take 1d10 each.
Oh. You know what? I don't
1d10's not that. 1d10's not crazy, because even if you get
but I really
you
want to
roll?
roll just see what the fuck happens.
Instead of the dodge action.
Yeah, what the fuck? No, I've never done anything risky. Let's just do something risky for the shits and giggles.
Do we get? So it's 1 action. Because if it's 1 action, then yeah, that would. I don't know how many actions we get. I'm guessing it's just 1.
Right.
All right. Renok, give me a D100 then to see how effective your roll strategy is.
Oh my god.
Okay, I want to be very clear. Maefyre isn't on my back. I want to try to grab her and.
I am on his. I am on.
Listen,
where do I go?
Listen. Oh, hush. Listen. I'm gonna put you in the middle of
quiet,
it,
woman.
So you don't get smacked every time I roll. That way you're safe under my blubber.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Renok, D100.
That's what Donkey Kong does with pulling.
Okay, cool. I just want to do that because I want to get hurt.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, 59. So close to better.
59 feels good.
You can dodge 2 of the 4 boulders that are hitting you. And then because of the way you've shielded, Renok, you will take the 2. Maefyre, what do you want to do? You have no boulders hitting you right now.
So could you repeat what happened? The boulders hit Renok?
Yeah.
Renok has shielded you from the boulders.
Okay, so are there any? Thank you. I mean, I cast 2 fucking spells on you. Are there any more boulders coming?
There are 2 boulders that will hit Renok.
2 more.
There's 2 more. Okay, so we already did the dodge action. I can't do that then. Was that already
If you take
done?
the dodge action,
No. We have not done the dodge action.
Oh, we did the
because
roll action.
We did.
if you take the
roll,
dodge
so-
action, that's 1 more boulder dodged.
Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. Let me, before... Calm down for a second and let me look at what I can do. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, dodge would go as well. I don't know if I can do... I don't know if I've got any spells that can help us. Shield of Faith, that would just like... It gives plus 2 DC bonus. I don't
That
know
would
if
work. That would remove all boulders.
It would remove all boulders!
All the-
Okay. 2 boulders are coming. Okay, I'll cast Shield of Faith. 1 bonus action.
Okay. You've avoided all of the boulders. Renok and Maefyre, you are now also rolling close to the lip of this waterfall, about to go off the edge. And we will go to the top of the turn order to Janus, who will be first over the edge of the waterfall.
I'm gonna make a cup of tea whilst that's happening.
I will use my bonus action or I'll use my free interact with an object action to basically stabilize myself in the air, roll up my now damaged bedroll, and draw my sword and teleport to the nearest place within 60 feet.
You are able to fall about halfway, find a landing spot, and target it. You land safely, and you turn around to see an avalanche still cascading over the lip of the waterfall, threatening to bury you.
So, my image of the waterfall is that it's frozen solid, is that correct?
Yes, the waterfall is a frozen solid ice cliff. This avalanche is now pouring off of it like a sudden surge, like flood conditions, is pouring off the edge of it. You
Okay.
kind of looked over the edge. You were kind of at the front of this, so...
So, if I can, I would like to teleport near towards the base of the waterfall and then try to run behind where the ice is so that all of the stuff is going over it like that.
Give me a D100 to see if you can, like, sneak into a little nook and cranny in this ice waterfall. I like the idea, so...
11%.
That's not good.
Usually D100 rolls is like lower is very good, high is very bad, but yeah.
Yeah, he's been giving me highs very bad.
Like if I'm just going from the teleportation table.
I don't realize I've been being consistent one way or the other. I was just typically think, like, what are the odds of something happening? And then if you hit that, the amount that you roll is the odds that happens. So in this case, in my head, I had it as, what are the odds that you can find someplace to hide into? It hasn't always, and that can obviously mean it changes back and forth. Like, what are the odds that a boulder hits you? You want lower numbers in some cases, higher numbers in others.
Sure.
11 is not good.
Okay.
But
Well, that's what I tried to do, and I rolled poorly, so here we are.
The water right now the snow is cascading behind you. You are not being buried yet, but it is like flooding and filling in as it like more and more flows over the edge. So no penalty for now. It's a good strategy right now. You need another one on your next turn.
Okay. I'm assuming Maefyre's thing's still going to be slowly pushing me to the surface?
Yeah.
Okay.
But as you notice, the snow stops moving, stops becoming liquid, becoming frozen, compacting. I'm going to rule that Water Walk is not dragging you to the top of compacted snow.
Okay. So you want me to do
So
that
you
next
feel-
turn, not this turn, correct? Okay.
Yeah, you're fine this turn. No problem for you yet.
Okay.
You got down the waterfall safely without fall damage. You're good.
Great.
Chamilla, you are right behind Janus, flowing off the edge. Your strategy to change into a bat near the bottom is still valid.
Okay.
As you transform into a bat, you suddenly become increasingly susceptible to the rest of the forces of the avalanche behind you. What do you want to do?
I guess the question would be, can I fly, like, away from that?
Give me maybe like a strength or dexterity to see if you can be a strong bat, or you could just try your luck with a D100.
Trying to think, because I can walk on walls, so if
Chef,
this
I did
thing is
hold
falling
my action.
fast enough, I should be able to stand on the side of the cliff and it go like over my head. So
And we'll just
I
say
think I
you
would.
cannot suffocate, and so
I
you
can't.
don't really have
suffocate,
any
no.
problems here.
Yeah. So I
You can be
think I'll do
buried,
that.
but-
I'll turn into a bat, fly to the wall, and stick myself to it.
Okay, you kind of stand on the vertical surface, and I assume you would also try to get out of the way, move to the side a little bit.
Yeah, and I wouldn't just stand there. I would try to walk away from it all.
Okay, that works for me for now.
Okay.
Mesh, you have
Chef,
caught up to your party at the edge of the snowfall.
last turn I said I was holding my action to featherfall whoever seems in trouble. I'm gonna just jump and just as soon as everybody's in the air, I probably cast right away.
Okay, you're able to fall. You're still falling relatively quickly, but you're following directly with the stream of the snow, so it's pushing you and bearing you almost immediately. Anything else you want to try to do to avoid this?
Do I have that? I think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Then are there any protruding surfaces I could like whip onto so that I have at least some form of like control of my flow going down?
There may be some icicles in the waterfall that you could grab a hold of, but they'll be a little bit slick, so if you wanted to roll a similar D100.
Okay. Just to control the glide down.
And then before you tell me, give me an attack roll too, because that's going to be how effectively you can target whatever you see.
With the whip, it is +5, so 15 to hit.
15 to hit, what's the D100?
97.
Alright, you can find a nice sturdy little thing to grab onto, and you're basically Indiana Jones, hanging, swinging from your whip wherever you want to go.
Yeah, I'll
You
try
see
to find.
Janus is now beneath you, and Chamilla in one stray bat has flown to the side as well, or flown to the ice and is running off to the side in front of you as well.
Do I get anybody else in the feather fall or no?
Yeah, you can get the whole party in the feather fall. You can negate the fall damage for anyone else who hasn't faced it yet. Are you trying to swing to the sides or settle down to where Janus is?
Yeah, I'll try to find a nook under the flow of snow. Try to pull myself that way.
Okay, give me another D100 to see if you can find some place to squeeze into.
Oh my god, is that 100? 10 plus 0? Is that 100?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, double
Hey,
zero is
we all
100,
said
I
the zero
think.
in our
Double
campaigns.
zeros are hundreds. 7 and 0 is a 10.
Oh no.
0 0 is what you need.
No double zero.
You need 3 zeros for 100.
Well, if you roll a 10, that would be the 0 way.
Well, I don't know if you rolled 2 d10s or if you rolled a d100 and a d10.
The D100
What'd you
and a
roll,
D10.
man?
So what does the d100 say?
110.
The D100 is a 10 and the D10 is a 0.
That's
That should be
10% then.
100.
Why did you roll a D100 and a D10? That would be a
That's-
D110.
So the D100 is the D10 with 2 digits.
Oh, okay. So yes, that is a 10.
Yeah.
If you rolled a 10 and a 0, that is a double 0. That is a 100, right?
No.
Right. Yeah. I see.
Or sorry,
it.
if
I
you
see
rolled
what you're saying.
3 zeros, yeah, that's 100.
You rolled 2 dice. Both of them are D10s.
You rolled a 1 on the
You rolled
d10.
a 10.
No,
No,
I
you
rolled
rolled
a
a 10.
0. I rolled a 0 on the
Sorry,
D10.
you rolled a 1 essentially on the other d10 is what I'm trying to say. The 10%
roll
is
a
10.
1. A 1 would be a 10. A
I've
1 would
meshed
be the
one
10%
this.
chance. A 10 is a 0, so if you rolled a 0 and a 10, that's 2 zeros.
I think this is 100. A 10 and a 0 should be 100.
When rolling a d100 with a 10 and a
That's
0 typically means 10. So if you rolled a 0 on one dice and a 10 on the other, it's 10.
Sure.
I literally just
How would
looked
you
it
roll
up.
it at
A
100 then?
roll of 0 0 on the 10's die and a 0 on the 1's die is a special case that requires 100.
What's on the D100 die mesh? Is there a double 0?
Yes, there's a double 0. I didn't roll that.
Okay, so that would be the yep. So you hit a 10 rather than 100.
Okay. So confusing.
Yeah, it's like the only special case is when there's all zeros. Oops, all zeros. That's 100.
Mesh,
Irene.
you
Oh, so
bounce
is it
into
100?
the.
So what did he get then? Is
Got a
it
10.
10?
Got a
Is it
10.
Got a
100?
10.
You go 10.
That's BS.
Mesh, you're going to bang into the ice wall and plop down right next to Janus.
Hey, we're in the pickles together, my man.
Oh, that hit my
10% and
shoulder bad.
11% put us in the same pickle.
You're fine. Renok and Maefyre, you are at the lip of the ice fall as well. What do you guys want to do? You have feather fall, so you won't take damage.
And I assume there's no more boulders to deal with.
The last
The boulders-
boulder has cracked on your back, and the shield warded off any damage.
We survived. Okay, so
I would
we.
like to roll, unless there's any objections from you, Jodie.
I will be holding on at that holding on to Donkey Kong. I won't. I
Where do
won't
you want to
come-
roll?
Set me free!
Yes, you can roll, but like I'm still on you, or you're holding me.
Renok,
Or something. Yeah. we're
Where do you
holding
want to
you.
roll?
I would like to. I probably. Can I see the others in eyesight now?
When you're in midair off the cliff, you see Chamilla off to the side, out of the path of most of the snow. Mesh and Janus are directly beneath you, quickly, basically in a the water is rising type of situation as the compacted snow starts to encase their feet. You and Maefyre are midair.
Okay. You know
We
what?
met- we
Let's
met-
go to Chamilla.
But they shouldn't be getting encased by ice. Who's getting encased by ice? What did he say? Someone's getting encased by
Just
snow?
to let you know, Chamilla is walking sideways on the wall.
Well, it's like if you have, I was gonna say, if you have water walk, you can't
Yeah.
get encased. You can't get encased in snow and ice.
Are you gonna join me? But gravity's gonna take you.
Let's keep it simple. I would, in the split second I see everyone, would just try and aim for the others. I don't know if I could probably see what's going on with them. I would just aim towards them in ball form. Thank you very much.
All right, you kind of in Sonic mode, you spin up in midair and launch to the side, seeming defying all gravity. And you're able to get to the side.
He can do that, right?
Yes, I can.
Janus and Mesh, you are the only two in danger right now. Everyone else is now
I was
somewhat
fine
safe.
up the mountain. Why did I even come down?
I would help if I could.
What do you guys want to do?
I've used a fuck ton of spells.
Don't you
though.
have your throwy knifey?
One more time, Cari.
Very, very knifey.
But I don't know how much that would have helped us.
Wait, where's that knife? Didn't you give it to Janus?
Yeah, but how far have we been falling? That I don't think that would have gotten us out of this kind of trouble.
I mean, a knife can. I mean, you'd have to throw that really well. You could probably throw a knife like 20, 30 feet.
Chef, you said the ring pushed me out. This was not a voluntary get out of the ring. Would that use the once a day rule?
The ring is not letting you back in right now.
he mad.
But do I take it off though? The once a day rule? Because it wasn't a voluntary go out.
Yeah, we'll say you used your once per day.
He did the silly is what he did.
This must have been when I got up.
Crying as a free action is so is begging for mercy from your patron now.
I feel like it's been a dog days since people have said that.
Crying is a free action.
Would you like to cry, sir?
I'm just gonna let the snow start drowning me so I get damage, and I'll use Hellish Rebuke to put flames around me. Like, it's the only thing I can think of.
Do you have the
He won't drown
immovable
him,
rod,
he's
Mesh?
Warlock. Yes, Warlock. He can't drown in snow.
Do you have the immovable rod?
Yeah, I can give you that. I pass it over the rod.
Do you have a tent?
No tent.
Noted.
Okay, this might be a lot, Chef, so please feel free to tell me, you know, I can't do all of this, but what I would like to do is tell Mesh, get out the rod, spread out your bedroll as fast as you can, and then I'm going to get out the bedroll that I had descended with in my bag, and I'm going to take it off my bag again. I'll have him click the rod, spread out the bed sheets, put on some things there to kind of give him some sort of like cover, and then I'm going to cast Aether Walk on myself, and I'm going to walk through the avalanche, so he has as much safety here as possible, using both the waterfall and say good luck, and literally Homer Simpson into the avalanche. Like,
yep.
Oh my god, don't say that when I've got tea in my mouth.
I like the idea. Aether Work absolutely works. Mesh, I like the idea of, you know, just wait till a tick of suffocation and then you just you go avatar mode and create a bubble of ice under here. To speed up things, I'll say shortly after doing that, Mesh, a bear claw breaks through the little icy egg that you've created for yourself, and Renok pulls you to the surface of the now completed avalanche. You guys have mostly survived unscathed, and you're you're at the base of the icy waterfall.
Wow.
I assigned right at the base of it, and it says that we passed Act 1. Yes. Sonic joke, guys.
Fucking hell.
As you descend,
No Sonic fans?
as you continue to descend, the unwavering cold finally begins to retreat. The thick snow gradually thins out, and a few pine trees begin to dot the landscape. You continue downwards, and the snow becomes patchy and slushy puddles. Warmth returns to your extremities. The warmth brings hope, and your points of desperation fade as you leave Mount Gakis behind.
Bye.
The mountain is unmoved by your struggles and accomplishments.
Well, I'm not moved by it either.
Along the path, you see some deep ruts where a cart used to be, but is no longer. the provisioner is no longer waiting for you at the base. It looks like you may have gotten a immovable rod for free, minus the cost of all of the faulty supplies.
I was going to give him a piece of my mind.
Money back.
A bit longer along this trail, you reach back to the lake, and in the lake you see a pirate ship waiting for you.
Can I preface I've turned back into normal form by the time we get to the base, just want to keep that clear.
Yeah, of course.
Even now.
Cool.
But I'm still on his back.
Sure.
Unless you take me off.
And
stay up there.
I think
Fine.
that's where we'll be calling the session. Is we need you to pick. I need you to pick where you'll be heading to next with the pirate ship.
Okay.
You know,
can we?
Azrael has crashed into the lake. You have two other mountain, swamp temple and a forest temple that you need to try to find your way to still.
Right.
And if you wanted to just go seek revenge, there are plenty of enemies in Creswick and Driscoll Manor now seemingly in alliance against you.
Revenge, yes.
Well, does that include the asshole who sold us all this faulty shit?
That was the provisioner's wagon that was missing. You walked
It
by where
disappeared.
it was parked, and it's no longer there.
What about that old woman that gave us all that crappy stuff as well? She's got to be on our list too.
We'll
Speaking
come
of
back for him.
speaking of the woman, do we want to find her now? I have an idea.
Oh, let's speak your mind, Mesh.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
What is
I
your
have
idea?
this potion that will help us divinate the future. If we choose, we can locate where she will be, and get.
This is
ahead
the
of her.
painter lady that we're after,
Yes.
or is this?
I
Yeah.
was thinking of the other lady, but your idea sounds better.
Sorry, who are you wanting to
The,
locate,
the
Mesh?
painter lady.
Painter lady, yeah.
Okay,
Vasha.
I'm in for that.
Well,
All in favor?
The other locations are a little.
Well,
Yeah,
that
I think.
well, if that will work,
Why
we
not?
could try it. We could try it.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm gonna feel that that's gonna be along the way to the other two, considering that they're a little bit further away than where we are right now.
My
so
brain
yeah.
is
Do we
very much
know-
done with being
what-
awake, so
Do we know what direction that is?
Yes.
No, I guess we
Yes.
don't.
We'll
So-
find out once Mesh does it.
Chef, potion of oracle lets me divinate the future, so I would look for where we could meet up with Vasha.
What did he get that potion? I don't remember.
made it.
that. He
Yeah,
made
makes sense.
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 pools of water. Why don't you roll a d6, and that will be where Vasha. You will be able to find Vasha.
2.
DOS. Which one is that?
That is Luna Lake, the one you are at.
Yes!
Is it? Wow!
Yes! We aren't going nowhere.
Wow! We don't have to travel.
and we
like it.
still
It's
have
okay.
water walk for a little bit longer.
We just
We
get on
still
the boat.
have. Let's walk across the lake.
Everyone, turn around. Let's go. See, shall we?
Let us come.
You were able to find Vasha standing on the shores painting the pirate ship.
Wow!
She's right behind us.
Painting
like,
us
oh,
flying
hi,
over
guys.
the edge.
Yeah, we just turn around. And she's...
Just like wave at the pirate ship. We'll be there in a minute.
Like turn around bridge.
we use the potion and turn around. She's there.
She's
We're like,
sipping pina
shit.
coladas watching us.
Wasted the potion.
You go
I'm so
over our
fucking
shoulder. What are you
dumb.
guys doing?
Hey, listen, Chef, if you want to leave stuff up to chance instead of choosing it like this, it's gonna happen way more
Yeah.
than you want it to.
Ain't nothing to do with us, sir.
Dice have no
Oh.
friends.
The dice have spoken.
Yeah,
All right, I think I'm gonna close the stream there. That's a great place to end.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good stuff.
Good
Good
night.
everybody.
Is it Saturday yet?
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, Mount tomorrow.
Bye.
Wow, Mount tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bye.